Good afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon experiment. My name is Emanuel Livingston. I'm with you until probably about 5 o'clock. Thank you for joining us. We're going to say good afternoon and we're going to get going. We're going to say good afternoon and we're going to get going. Robert Willis, good afternoon. Robert Willis first. Erica Hummins, representing Reading, good afternoon. Anthony Prosser says afternoon. Good afternoon, Anthony. Brent Beard, good afternoon. He's representing Dallas, Texas. And David Herring says good afternoon, little baby, E-Man, and the Afternoon Experiment fam. Checking in. He's representing Westchester. I acknowledge you. That rounds out our top five. Thank y'all for checking us out. Regina Denson Griffin out there in Madisonville, good afternoon. Lewis Talbert in Sharonville, good afternoon. David Herring, short show ends at 6:30. No, this is really going to be a short show. Jerica says, hola, me familiar. Hola to you too, Jerica. Let me see. Dominique Finley. Good afternoon. She's representing Walnut Hills. And that's it so far. That's everybody that's here. I guess. Look, it's Friday, right? I don't want today to be too heavy. You know, I really don't want to talk about your president. I really don't. But he's steady doing stuff that you kind of got to discuss. I still don't understand how he got elected. I just still don't. I know it's over. It happened. It's done. But then you look at all the stuff he's doing, and I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? We didn't have to go through this. This man is telling California that in order for them to get some federal aid, which we know they're going to need after these wildfires, they got to change their election laws. Like, what? I mean, among other things, the more that he does, the more frustrating it is that he got elected. And it's going to take a while before it actually sets in and he does something that affects these people. I'm almost at a loss for words because you can't even keep up with the stupid stuff. It's so much like he's rapid firing just stupid stuff. And all the people who told us, to vote for him, I didn't because, I felt like I'm no fool. They just want to cover their eyes. Like, oh, I don't see nothing that he doing. I don't see it. I didn't see a Nazi salute. I didn't see it. I don't see him trying to end birthright citizenship, which is in the Constitution. I don't see it. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to acknowledge it. We're not going to. I'm like, it is frustrating. I got some more people to say hello to. We got Eugene in the house. Good afternoon, Eugene. Carolyn in the house representing East Walnut Hills. Sorry, Kelly. I have to close my eyes because I have to see the words East Walnut Hills because seeing EWH makes me think EWF, and I want to say Earth, Wind, and Fire every time. And that's why I have to close my eyes when I say it. My mind plays tricks on me in that way. Deborah Simmons representing Forest Park. Good afternoon. Got Pamela Kinney in the house. She's representing North Avondale. She also said hello to the little baby. Little baby ain't paying no attention. E-Man, you don't have to discuss it. Let the unpasteurized moment begin. I'm not sure what that means. Tanika in the house representing Orlando, beautiful Orlando, Florida. Jerica says, as a federal employee, I cannot believe what your president is doing. This mofo is dismantling America. Yes. And they told you, they laid out a whole book. Like, this is what we plan on doing. Look, here is Project 2025. This is our plan. And then you showed it to people, and then they like, well, how do you know that's what's going to happen? How do you know that's what they going to do? They telling you that's what they going to do. Well, you don't know that that's what they going to do. You can't say for sure that that's what they going to do. They're telling you that that's what they're going to do. No, y'all just trying to scare people. Bruh, they telling you this is my plan when I get in office. Not really. He didn't say it. He didn't say it. Like, we all saw all of this stuff coming, and he's just beginning. He's just beginning. He hasn't really done maybe anything that's affected you yet. Oh, it's coming. This is not laughter like it's funny. This is one of those where they tell you how to laugh to keep from crying. This is one of those. Shirley, good afternoon. Thank you for checking out the show. Steban, representing Westwood, good afternoon. Thank you for checking us out. Let me see. He was elected by the very few people, by the very people who are going to be impacted the worst. Right. But they just ignoring it. See, they're at a point now where they can ignore it because it's not affecting them yet. And then once it does start affecting them, they'll blame Biden. It's Biden's fault. What is going on? Oh, Twin says, you sound like those people on 1230. I hope you mean the smart ones. I hope you mean the smart ones on 1230. There's some smart people over there. Not all of them, but it's some smart people over there. I hope those are the people that I'm sounding like. Andrea, representing Gulf Manor. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, he is rapid firing chaos while stealing money. Twin says, respect the game. He's in there. All right. Hey, I'm not some of these people who gonna pretend to not see the nonsense. Again, it's so much that I can't see it all. It's happening so fast that I can't see it all. And I'm gonna rely on y'all to be like, yo, he did this today. And then somebody else can say, he did that too. And then somebody else can say, did y'all see that he did this? Everybody on here could probably say something dangerous that man has done that somebody hadn't caught on to yet. And I think that's part of the plan. Like, if I do so much nefarious stuff, some of my nefarious stuff is going to go under the radar because I'm doing so much. I think that's part of the plan. But it's Friday. It's Friday. David says HBWA. That's right. HBWA in the house. Dina. Little baby.
What?
It's this lady. Her name is Dina. She's an angel. Just wanted to let you know. Dina in the house. She says, little baby, AXP fam, checking in from Walnut Hills. Angels live in Walnut Hills. Daryl representing the park. That's what they calling it now, the park. All right. Daryl in the house. Good afternoon. We got DeAndre Crosby. He says hola to you too. Let me see. DeWanda Wise Hunter. Good afternoon. Thank you for checking out the show. Got Scott Bain, representing West Walnut Hills. Good afternoon. Hold on. DeAndre said these black Republicans and independents said it was just scare tactics, Project 2025. Yeah, they did. They said it was just scare tactics. It's not. It's real. Andrew says, because he denied knowing anything about Project 2025, they believed him. Who believes that man? Maria Smith, good afternoon, representing North College Hill. That man is now taking away FEMA. This is crazy. Yes, he says he wants to get rid of FEMA. Like, y'all. David says the egg prices are soaring. He promised them he was bringing it down. They going up. Yeah, and it's only been 4 days. Look, don't get me wrong. I think we'll survive. But it's unnecessary. This was unnecessary. All the Trump supporters, I want to know, are y'all in favor of him saying, I'm not helping a state unless they change their laws to my liking? Are y'all okay with that? If you were a Trump supporter, are you okay with that? Hold on, wait a minute. I do have the wrong day up. My bad. It is Friday. I don't know why I have up. Let me do something here. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. It looked like I might be back. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you, Janice. And hi. My favorite in the house. Always correcting me. I don't know if I like that or if I don't like that, Janice. I'm not sure. I like Janice, so it's okay. But always correcting. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just roll with it. No, correct me. If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't have a problem with it. Pamela says, I used to tell coworkers when Trump was in office last time, if you punch the time clock, he ain't looking out for you. And that's very true. That is very true. Samuel Campbell Jr., representing Blue Ash, good afternoon. Reese Mooney says, Blue Mooney is in the house. Joy and peace and sweet love. Okay. You can't beat some sweet love. Stepan says, ICE is snatching kids and using them as bait to arrest their parents. Make it make sense. And again, like somebody, he just got in office on Monday. way. Oh, they told y'all what he was gonna do. They put out a whole, what was that, like 800-page book. You don't take time to draw up an 800-page playbook and then not follow it. He told y'all. And they voted for him anyway. LaDonna out there in East Price Hill, good afternoon. Terry Coleman says he's representing Evanston. All right, good afternoon. Lamont Jones, Grand Day Powerful Royal People, representing Westwood. Tria, classy. Tria in the house, representing Avondale, good afternoon. T. Mikey G, out there in North Avondale, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Myosha says, just looked out my tax stuff. Turns out I am rich. No, you are. Thought I'd start the weekend with a good joke. You're not joking. We all know the cat is out the bag. Sometimes you just got to shout it from the rooftops. We ain't mad at you. Good afternoon. Robert says all his followers be believing him. Like they believe the wrong stuff. That man, if he says he grabs women by the vagina, oh no, he didn't mean that. If he says I never heard of Project 2025, he said he never heard of it. He's gonna be telling the truth. Like, come on. Reese Mooney said he stopped eating the eggs a long time ago. Yes, he's rolling back civil and human rights. But was it, what did he order the Department of Justice? Like, stop investigating stuff? You know what I'm saying? Complaints. Stop. Just leave it alone. We not going to, no investigations, no prosecutions. Oh, it's all crazy. Prices for goods will skyrocket soon. That's right. And Ben brings up tariffs. Y'all, it's gonna get crazy. And I can't wait to hear, well, I can. Because the ones who are talking about it, they're just making excuses. They have excuses. I guess I would say I can't wait for it to significantly affect them. I can't wait for it to significantly affect them and then hear them whining about it. Because you thought he was down with you. But he don't care about you. Pat Rogers, good afternoon. Logic Slayer representing Gulf Manor, good afternoon. T. Mikey G says Trump eliminated the Civil Rights Department within the Justice Department, which protects people from discrimination. They don't know. It might not happen to them. It might happen to someone that they love. I found that changes people's minds. I had a coworker who swore up and down, police don't do no wrong. Police don't just, what they call it, profile people and, treat them badly. If the police treated you badly, it's because you did something to have the police treat you badly. Swore this for, I don't know, probably about 10, 12 years. 10, 12 years. No, police don't do bad. If police did something to you, if the police assaulted you, if the police did something to you, you brought it on yourself. You did something to bring it on yourself. Until his cousin, somebody, was doing something in their yard, And then the police just came and snatched him up. And then that person was like, my cousin wouldn't do nothing. Why would they get my cousin? Why would they get my cousin? And I'm like, I thought that they didn't do nothing to you if you don't do nothing wrong. But this is my cousin. I know my cousin didn't do nothing wrong. No, your cousin must have did something wrong. Because remember, they don't just snatch you up for not doing anything wrong. You've been telling me this for 12 years. They don't just snatch you up for doing nothing wrong. But I know my cousin wouldn't do nothing wrong. Oh, now that it happened to your cousin, the police could be in the wrong? Now that it happened to your cousin, the police could be in the wrong. Up until now, since it hadn't happened to somebody that you love, the police is always right. For whatever reason, when it happens to them or someone that they love, then they can see what people been saying the whole time. Yo Underwood, representing Jesus Christ. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Did I take a look at the video you posted on my page? I did not. Yes, 4 days. Corey McDougal, representing Green Township in-house. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Mayo says, it's like Tim Wall said, ain't nobody putting together a 900-page plan with no intention on using it. Right. Jerica, I think I mentioned that yesterday. He pardoned them police officers who killed a black man and then covered it up. They really didn't get in much trouble for killing the black man. They got in more trouble for covering it up. And then he pardoned them. Jack in the house. Good afternoon, Jack. Jack say, no lie, I've been grabbing vagina too for a while to make sure MF ain't trans. That's stupid. Even if they was trans, they get surgery. And I don't know, I've never seen a trans vagina. Do it look like a regular vagina? I don't know. I've never seen a trans penis either, so I don't know. Do they look like, are they doing a good job at it? Or do it look like a Timu vagina or a Timu penis? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've never seen one. But in my mind, if you grabbing it and it's actually, transformed, you might not be able to tell. Grabbing it is not going to tell you necessarily. But again, I've never seen one, so I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm not sure. They can do amazing things nowadays. Valerie Davis, good afternoon. Good afternoon. CBS this morning did a story about car prices and parts about to go up. Daryl says, why the LW voice? I don't know what an LW voice is. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did you see the letter from the VA who accepted a new job in another state and they put their home up and then they froze the job and they're left in limbo? Now they're writing letters. I did not see that. Why are my mouse going out on me? There we go. I did not see that. Jabbar Rhodes, what's up? Good afternoon. Can you another voice, please? I don't know what you're talking about. This is my voice. I guess I could try to talk deeper if you wanted me to, but that feels uncomfortable. I don't know if I could sustain this throughout the entirety of the show, but I will try. Uh, Myosha says we've had actual police officers, Cecil Thomas, call Lincoln's show, admitting that if you run, you'd get it. How in the world could anyone believe that there aren't rogue cops? I'm just going to tell you that there were people who believed that until something happened to their cousin. LaDonna says, I wouldn't want to see a trans penis. Okay. I don't know why people are bringing up Lincoln Ware. I have no idea. Did he do something that I should be aware of? Linda says, now, who's going to answer that question, Emanuel? I would imagine there are trans people, trans men, and trans women, or there are people who have seen them and they can tell me whether or not they look authentic. I mean, if they can make fake hamburger look like real hamburger, then I imagine they can make. It's not the same. I know it's not the same, but you see all of these things like they have turkey bacon. It looks similar to regular bacon. Similar. I don't. In my mind, there there has to be some difference. I don't know what that difference would be. I don't know what that difference would be. What would be the difference? Again, really, in my mind, I'm looking at bacon and turkey bacon. They have some similarities, but they're clearly different. Is that the same way with you know organic vagina and transformed vagina? Like they look similar, but you can kind of tell that they're different. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody knows. Shara says, no, can you use another voice when you do impersonations of anyone else talking, please? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that I do impersonations. Regina says, what is going on? Why are you talking like that? Just walked away for a minute. Someone asked me to use a different voice. So this is the only different voice that I could come up with. Seabree says, what's up, E-Man and the AE crew checking in from corporate America. Can't beat that. Um, let's see. I, I look. I don't know. I don't. Somebody knows. Look, I know that there's somebody out there who watches pornographic materials, and you know that in pornography someone with a transformed vagina has made a movie. So just because you say that you've seen a transformed vagina versus an organic vagina, it doesn't mean that you like transformed vagina. You could just tell us, though. I mean, I don't know why. I don't even know how this conversation got brought up, but I'm kind of curious now. Alethea says, who has transformed vaginal area? Trans women or men? I get confused. Every time I talk about this, I get confused. I'm not sure. Trans women were born women and they turned into, no. What? Hold on. They were born men and they turned into women. That makes them trans women. Okay. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. Boy. But, okay, but really what I was talking about, what I was talking about was, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with some of y'all. Wonder if it's like a hot dog bun with a carrot coming out the middle. What? I'm not even sure what that means exactly. Okay. So I think we just all have to accept that we're going to have. Okay. How long can he keep this up? How long can Donald Trump keep up this rapid fire nonsense? I mean, he's got 900 pages to work through. But how long, really, can he keep it up at this level? I don't know. Can somebody tell me what page in Project 2025 are we on already? Because he might just be, working through it. Shannon says, what page are we on? Right. Can somebody tell me what page in Project 2025 are we on? Because it's going to be crazy. He says that he wants, before he gives any aid, any federal aid, or I guess before he authorizes federal aid for California, he wants them to change their election laws. Jerica, I don't even know why I brought it up. I don't know what led to that. I don't recall the logic train or the train of conversation that got us there. I don't recall. I never considered it either, just so you know. What else is going on? Because, again, you could just say Trump and all of the stuff that he's doing. And I really want to know from the people who supported him, Do you support the stuff that he's currently doing? Do you support all of this stuff that he's currently doing? P. Copenhaver 43 says no. Did you support him? Did you vote for him? Did you support him? Did you vote for him? P. Copenhaver, that's my Twitch person. Which, by the way, thank you for checking out the show. Twin says, talk about the Harrison officer got arrested for underage girl. Okay, I'm not 100% aware of that. Not 100% aware of that. Alethea says, don't skip my posts. I don't know if I skipped it. Jarvis Butts Convo? You wanted me to say that? It had to be something else. You had to put something else there. Oh, okay. You're talking about the information that you sent me that I still haven't had an opportunity to appropriately research. But here's what I'm going to do. I will be on Monday. I'm normally not on Mondays. I'm going to come on Monday specifically, Alethea. We're going to discuss, I'm going to, kind of do research, whatnot, and we will be discussing that on Monday. Brent, you can take this, you can mark it, you can put it on the Friends of the Buzz. I'm telling you, on Monday, this is what we will be discussing. Monday. And I don't normally come on Monday. So, Alethea, I'm doing it for you. Yashan Zion says, I don't vote anymore, E-Man. You might be part of the problem then. You might be part of the problem. I know it don't seem like you are. It feel like I can't vote for either of these people or any of the people who are running. So because if I vote for somebody, I'm participating in the system. And if I'm participating in the system, then I'm complicit with everything that's going on. But if you don't, you're just as complicit. You're just as complicit. That's the way I see it. I mean, that's, of course, just because I'm the king of talk doesn't mean you have to agree with all of my opinions. You should, but it doesn't mean that you have to. Stephanie says that one vote could make all the difference. I agree. Nat says non-voters still paying taxes and following laws they have no say in. How is that smart? Again, look, I understand. I'm sorry, Shahara. I keep almost slipping into the other voice, but you don't want me to use that voice, so I'm trying to stick with this one. I understand the theory behind it. I do. I know it's a bad analogy, but it's an analogy. There's a guy, and you have 4 people running for, I get to kill him. No, I get to kill him. No, I get to kill him. No, I get to kill him. Okay, y'all vote. Which one of us get to kill him? I might abstain. Like, I'm not voting. I don't want to give either one of you the authority to kill that man. That's the kind of the mindset of it. They believe everyone in government has blood on their hands. They believe everyone in government is bad, evil, or if they're not bad and or evil, they're ineffective, so it doesn't really matter. So in their minds, it's like you're voting for which one of those dudes is going to pull the trigger. So how do you say, I voted for him to pull the trigger because I think he going to feel better when he pull the trigger. He just want to kill him because he mad. He just want to kill him because he hate black people. He just want to kill him but he want to kill him, and he going to feel bad when he do it. How are you better? Because the bottom line is you voting for somebody to kill that guy. And their mindset, I didn't vote for nobody to kill him. I'm not authorizing anybody to do evil to people. That's their mindset. So I understand it. I don't necessarily agree with it. Let me see. Nat says, but that's not a smart thought process and doesn't negate that your A is still a taxpayer in a country and not deciding who's going to implement the tax code. But again, they're not deciding who's going to implement it because it doesn't matter who implements it. It's going to be implemented. And if I'm against it being implemented, if I'm against the laws existing in the form that they do, why should I vote for, participate in a system that is going to do something that I don't want to see done, period? Again, I understand the thought process behind it. And again, my analogy was like super oversimplified and not the best, but I get the mindset. I don't agree with it. You have an excellent microphone because we can hear your stomach growling. Go eat a Twinkie. I have not eaten anything today, which is that's one of my faults. I don't eat. Like when I finish this show today, I will. No matter what, Mrs. Livingston. Well, if she done cook something good, then. But I'll probably just go to Chipotle and grab a chicken and brown rice and a bowl, and that's what I'll eat. I'm not gonna go up there and cook, but that'll be all I eat for the day. So yeah, I don't know. But I'd be knowing y'all can hear it. I can't make it stop. It is what it is. Oh, let me address something. I want us, and I don't know what we can do to implement this, but we need some logical reasoning classes. We need logical reasoning classes. I remember, when I went to Alabama State, and the first time I took logical, now I took some, I forget what it was called in high school, where, they taught about logical reasoning and all of that kind of stuff. So I did. I took that. I took classes then, but logical reasoning 101, I believe is what it was called. In college, I think is a class that everybody should take. Especially everybody who wants to, involve themselves in conversations that include more than just them and people who may or may not agree with them. And just in the interest of being able to foster dialogue that normal people can follow, I think it should be mandatory. And look, Because this is what bothered me. And look, I'm first to admit I'm not the smartest guy, in the planet. Very rarely am I the smartest guy in any room that I'm in. Okay? So I'm not the smartest guy. But if you bring up something to prove your point, and then I shoot down your something that you were using to prove your point, don't get mad at me like, why are we talking about this? It's usually because you brought it up because you didn't understand or think it through in terms of just logically where this is going. Eugene, no slight at you. This is not a slight at you, but I have to bring up an example of yesterday. Y'all know I'm having a conversation with a guy, and his assertion, which is a ridiculous assertion, that a city can't thrive without an NFL team. And then I say, have you been to this city? And he says, yes, and it's thriving. And I say, do they have an NFL team? And he says, no. And I say, then doesn't that mean that a city can thrive without an NFL team? And he says, no. But I just pointed you to an example of a thriving city that doesn't have an NFL team. And in his mind, he couldn't put those two together. Some logical reasoning classes just to understand simple logic. We can't even have a real conversation about stuff a lot of times because we don't understand simple logic a lot of times. Stephanie says students are learning critical thinking skills. It's in the curriculum now, and it starts in kindergarten at their level. It goes all the way to high school. Okay, well then can we get some adult critical thinking classes going somewhere and mandate it? Like, if you want a driver's license, you have to take these critical thinking classes. If you get benefits, then you have to take these logical reasoning classes. So these people can understand simple concepts. You don't have to even agree with them, but a lot of times there's a lack of understanding of them. I heard some of the, and I probably will, but I'm not gonna right now say where I stand on, canceling Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross and Soulja Boy. It don't matter where I stand. There are people who legitimately, and you would think, what? But they legitimately can't understand why people would have a problem with these people performing for Donald Trump. I was on Facebook one day, and people were saying, oh man, they were sellouts, and they were specifically talking about Snoop Dogg. And they were saying he's a hypocrite because he said this, about the people who wanted to see who was going to perform first for Trump last time, but now he the first person performing, and they're like, he a hypocrite. And the comments were riddled with stuff like, in response to questions, stuff like, but are y'all gonna return those stimulus checks that Donald Trump signed? And you're like, what does that have to do with anything? That's not the question on the table. And they really thought they was hitting a home run when they said it. Like, Trump gave us stimulus checks. Dropped the mic. What does that have to do with what they talking about? The conversation in that particular case was about the hypocrisy of Snoop Dogg. And I'll be like, where do people, do they not, and it's not, do you not pay attention? It's what are you thinking? Are you think? How do you think? How does your mind process information? We just need classes. We just need classes on how to process information. Again, you don't have to agree, but this simply understanding logic. I get frustrated. Y'all, I don't even really have to tell y'all this, but y'all know I get frustrated because I repeat what you said, and you don't even understand what you're saying most of the times. You said something that means something, but you didn't even understand what it meant. What you said, you didn't understand what it meant, because when I said it back to you, you said, I'm not saying that. And there are times when I've said literally word for word what you said. Now, I'm not talking about Ron the other day when I kind of paraphrased him. I mean, people will say something and I will repeat it back to them word for word, and they'll swear up and down, that's not what I said. So you trying to twist my words. No, I'm repeating your words, not twisting them, repeating them. So I just I get frustrated because I have conversations. I hate nobody for it. I'm mad at nobody for it, but it does get frustrating. Ron says, we need to do just like you said. Don't pay any attention to those people who I think they know it all and don't really know nothing. Huh? I'm going to take the I out. It makes more sense that way. But I don't know when I said this, because he said we need to do like I said. And I'm just curious now, when did I say don't pay attention to people who think they know it all and don't really know nothing? I don't ever recall saying that. Ron says, who you talking to? The audience. I'm talking to everyone who's listening. CK?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Livingston? Great show.
How are you doing, sir?
I believe that the statement about give your what is it the stimulus check back? You didn't get it. What do they say with the stimulus check, sir?
Are y'all gonna return that stimulus check that Donald Trump signed?
Yes, you immediately turns into a 4-for-4 hole to me. Like,
A
oh,
what?
you just easily a 4-for-4 hole. Like a woman, you could take that 4-for-4 and get the draws. It's like, damn. So a stimulus is all you need to win the vote. It's like they compensating everything he does for a little check. Like you cheap. You like a whore.
But that kind of makes sense in the society that we live in the just whatever it take to get the bag, as they say. If that is if that's your whole purpose in living, do whatever it take to get some money, then it's reasonable that you would sell yourself, sell out your morals and your values and all of that kind of stuff for money, because it's money over everything else.
And Livingston, it ain't no money. They acting like, is you gonna give back the $1 million he gave you? What did you talk about? Still, how much was it? I'm like, I'm being specific. What? Give back what? $500? What? 1,500? Well, how much is your soul worth? It's like, what are you talking about, dude? So when these guys talking about some, yeah, it's like you have nothing. Your intellect debate level is low. That's what I think. It's like, so you just easily bought.
There are
You
people
know
who
what
are
I mean? I
easily
can't
bought.
just treat you like trash. You know how we got females in our family. Yeah, a 4 for 4, that's nothing. You could buy him a 4 for 4. That is not earning nothing. A stimulus is the 4 for 4. That's like me going on a date and taking on a woman on a 4 for 4 and getting cheese on it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you want cheese, baby? Ooh, baby, he got me cheese. Like, I ain't nobody. You the first one gonna tell us, man, that boy ain't nothing. If he cared about you, he'd take you more than to Wendy's on the first date.
Look, I don't have a
But
problem with Wendy's on the first date, just for the record. I know that's not the conversation that we're having, but hey, if that's what you got to do what you got to do. But go ahead.
yeah, I'm just saying, your people can't hit you. It's like he swept me off my feet. He took me. I mean, you
I
right.
no, I know
Cause
what you said. I was just kind of being silly there,
mm-hmm.
but no,
No,
I
because
get what you're saying.
Ocho had a successful first date at McDonald's. They had a nice little rendezvous. But I agree with you. We have to be we have don't sell ourselves cheap. We have to stay with our values and our integrity, sir. Keep going. Don't let yeah, I play with the money too, but you're not gonna buy my beliefs, sir. You know what I mean? You're not gonna buy my beliefs and what I believe in. My core value. It's not for sale, Livingston.
Okay.
Not especially for no stimulus. How much is a stimulus? It ain't that. How they put the price out there yet?
Uh, how much was that stimulus? Think
It
was it
wasn't
like
no money.
15? Was it like $1,500? Did we get like
Thank you.
$1,500?
And this is another black person talking to me, and they talking about it. I say, fool. So you let a racist buy your whole character for 1,600? That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, like you said, that's the end all. When they tell you that, this is what it is, Livingston. They telling you that's the end all and be all. Look, he gave me his 1,600. I don't care what you're talking about. That's what they say. So you're trying to hit them with different value systems and different things that you disagree with, and they just stuck on that the check they receive. That ain't no money.
A couple people said the stimulus was $1,400.
Look at that, less than we thought. We was giving them $100, weren't we?
We was giving them an additional $100. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, Livingston. You gotta teach the people, don't be so cheap, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, but I'm not gonna support you just because you paid me $1,500. You're still what is the nincompoop? That's what it's a nincompoop, deviant. He's a deviant slash nincompoop.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't make sure you don't sell your core values for that. And what else happened? Something had
I don't know
happened.
why I thought earlier this week you were in support of that guy and the Nazi salute and all of that kind of stuff.
No, sir, you have to know me by. See, that's what made God made me superior than others because I know people very much more than they know me.
Okay.
Like I know, I would never say, "Oh, I thought this week you were supporting." Come
Well,
on,
what
if
did
you know people.
what did we disagree with on? I think it was Tuesday. What did we disagree on?
Oh yeah, I was so pissed off.
And we were talking about the Nazi salute.
Yes, yes.
And you were mad and disagreeing because you didn't see a problem with the Nazi salute.
No, that's not it. It was something in there because I don't support a Nazi salute, so that's not it. So,
But I'm pretty
yeah, we was
sure.
beefing.
Huh?
Oh no. Remember, I had a temper tantrum because I just felt the whole organization was going in the wrong direction. The blue. You remember I went off about y'all. I'm like, the reason why we losing is because of people like you. I was frustrated at the whole team. You know, it's like I just like it's because of people like you, Livingston, why we lost the election. You're steering us to vote for this woman when she doesn't have our value. Yeah, that's what I was hitting you with that. And but if you watch the next episode, it was so funny because the comments was like, this boy called it back like he didn't just cuss Livingston out. And then Nat Turner said Livingston had been cussed out so much he don't even remember the CK cussed him out yesterday.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
thought that you were in favor of the whole Nazi salute thing, and you were
No,
defending Republicans, because your theory was somehow the Democrats was working with the Republicans to get the Nazis in office, because if they didn't want them in, then they would have did something different or something.
Yeah, hand out. Remember,
Yeah,
I wanted to
something
hand it off
nonsensical.
to Kamala Harris for the second term.
But
I tried to sneak her in there.
Okay.
So I didn't like the game plan. And you know, my game plan is if we all win, we get a black woman in office. If she loses to Trump, oh well, we still had a black woman. See, I just want to cheat just like they cheat. I don't care, even if we use steroids. If we get the victory, I'll take a Super Bowl victory. And that's what Kamala, I thought by me electing Joe, Sleepy Joe was going to hand it off to her. And he's the bad guy. Like, why would you do that to me, Sleepy Joe? I loved him like Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter never swayed from life to death. Joe Biden, I can't say the same.
I'm not 100% sure what that means, but okay.
Yeah. Remember, Jimmy Carter had integrity. He never sold his out. He never sold his out the whole time. And he put his life on the line. But Joe Biden, he hoodwinked us by not handing the ball over to Kamala Harris. And the only reason he didn't do that was because she is an African-American light-skinned woman married to a white man. He didn't want to see it. When you have all the power to do something and you don't do it, your daughter is your daughter, Livingston. You could give her all the will. So when you don't do it, it's on you. Why wouldn't you leave your daughter no will money? You would give her the presidency, Livingston. You're the president, hand it to your daughter. You don't want to give it to her because she's a woman. Tell the truth, Livingston. Well, you didn't want to hand the empire to your daughter because she's a female.
I don't know if that's the case. I think if I'm the president, I'm going to serve out my term. And like most presidents, I want to serve a second term. So I guess I can.
He stepped down, didn't he?
No, he didn't step down. He was the president until Trump got inaugurated.
Yeah, that's the problem. You saying that he did the right thing in your opinion? You think that's what you would have done?
Yeah, I'm the president. I can serve. I'm gonna serve. Yeah.
That's where our disagreement lies, right there. That's where the frustration with the King of Talk had. Like why don't you want to win? You want to lose. Know because America won't elect her.
No, I want to win.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How can we win if we running a woman against a man in America? How? In a chauvinistic society.
Hey, you got to try. That's the same thing people said about Obama. Like, he don't stand a chance. He can't win. All of that stuff.
You making my point for me. They put a black man in there before a woman. That's how much hate women got for each other. You just made my point. You got to start winning these debates, man. I'm doing you bad on your own show, brother. In the basement, you getting whooped, man, every debate we have, brother.
I'm going to have to step my game up. You're right.
Yes, sir. Hey, much love to the family, man. Shout out to the comment section.
All right.
All
right, that was CK. I could have swore he was in favor of the Nazi salute. I could have swore it, but he said he wasn't. And when he brought it back to my memory, yeah, he's in the middle of that conversation earlier in the week, he did transition from the Nazi salute to what I thought was nonsensical, but that's just my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. What else is going on? Bertie says, I can't decide if he's making sense or not making sense. He gets right up to the line where he's about to make sense, then takes a step back. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know what else is going on out here in these streets. Uh-oh. Okay, he hung up. I didn't hang up on him. He hung up on himself. I did say uh-oh right before I hung up, but I wasn't going to be able to. I clicked the wrong thing trying to answer the phone, and so I wasn't about to be able to answer the phone. And it hung up. I did not hang up on it. Oh. Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? It's Friday. This is Friday, and I know it's a lot going on. Politically speaking. Just Trump and the GOP, okay? And to try to run down everything that has happened with them since Monday would be wild. Excuse me, they've done so much. But I can't do it. And I don't want to be, heavy all day. And I see y'all want me to talk about Shahara, who, I'm sorry, I went back to using the one voice that you don't like. I'm sorry. But she's talking about Nazia Harris. And again, Monday, I'll discuss that. I don't necessarily want to be that, it's Friday. And am I the only person who's watching this Pop the Balloon show? That show is one of the most entertaining shows to me on YouTube. And I'm so happy. I don't know how much money they making, the host. And again, I'm saying I watched the one that I consider to be the main one with the young lady. I watched that one. And can I tell you, it entertains me almost to no end. And you can watch it and you can learn about what's going on out here in these streets, in these Dayton streets. And you can see what people are going for, like what attracts people, what people are not attracted to. And it's wild. It's wild. And I'm always so fascinated because we have these. I'm a man, okay? And as a man, I think for the most part, women are crazy, okay? I think they're crazy. They don't know what's good for them. They don't know, what they need. They don't know what's healthy. They don't, I don't think that they understand, for the most part, I don't think they understand any of that stuff, right? But it's on full display on that show. It's on full display on that show, and I'm just entertained by it. I mean, Daryl, I saw that one. He says, I saw a clip where the girl asked one of the guys, do you have children? And his response was, yes, in liquid form. And I saw that episode, and that guy was from Cincinnati. That guy was from Cincinnati. He was repping the 513. He actually said that at one point on the show. He was repping the 513. Oh, but yeah, no, women will first. Okay, the show ain't really all that fair because you only get a few seconds to do what you can, because they come in and you got to pop some balloons, whatever. But if you're short, according to a lot of the women out here, this stuff what it points out, one of the things that stuff like this point out to me, because again, I watch it for its entertainment value, because it is entertaining. But I also watch it because it's, like sociology. You pay attention and you see the same patterns repeated in people with vastly different backgrounds. Hold on. Twin.
Sorry, man.
How you doing, sir?
I'm all right, man.
Come on, get your energy up. Get your energy up. How you doing?
That little baby down there with you?
Is she not?
Oh, I thought she was down there earlier or something.
She was. She was down here earlier.
Oh, thought my man was playing tricks on. Yeah, you see that 14-year-old man? Police officer Harrison Police. You didn't hear about the news on that, man?
I did not.
Yeah, popped up on my phone and everything. According to little girls and stuff, man. Little teenagers in the bathroom. Hey, man, it was crazy.
Yeah, I take your word for it, and that sounds terrible.
Yeah. What else news, Manuel?
I don't know. What did you call in to discuss?
I don't know. You pissed me off so much. I don't know
What did I say that would have upset you in any way?
Man, you still crying just like they did on the buzz and people crying about this election, man.
No, hold on, stop. People aren't, quote, crying about the election. The election is over, okay? Now, you do understand that there's a guy who's the president now, right?
I understand that when he got sworn in and won in November.
All right. So
sworn in January.
So if you realize that we have a president who's doing crazy stuff, people aren't crying about the election. People are discussing what the president of the United States is currently trying to do. Stop classifying it as crying about the election. People are discussing what the president of the United States is trying to do.
Well, person tell you what they go ahead already and planning and in place and everything, and some of y'all didn't say geek, so it is what it is.
What? Wait, say that again. I know I misunderstood you. Say it again.
No, I'm not. No.
No, really. I think I misunderstood you. Please say it again, because I think
No, because you're going to make fun. I'm not trying to
No,
do that.
I'm not.
Okay.
No. So I can't respond because I genuinely, I don't. If I knew what you said, I would say, I heard what you said, but I don't agree with you. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't really hear you.
I said.
But I'm, okay, but don't say it again. And I have no idea what you said, so I can't respond to it one way or the other. Because I don't know what you said.
I'm not going to do it either because I know you, man.
Okay.
But, that man already said what he was going to do. He gave people warning and everything.
But y'all didn't believe him. Y'all didn't believe him. No, I remember you saying Project 2025 is a hoax. It ain't real. And people are trying to scare people. I remember you saying that. You, twin, Eugene Joyner said it was a hoax.
Hey, man, you just say twin, man. You ain't got to say all that now.
But I wanted to be clear that I'm not saying like some people said. You specifically said that Project 2025 wasn't real.
I probably did.
No, probably. You definitely did.
I probably said a lot of stuff. I can't recall, though.
So but then you didn't take heed. We took heed.
I can't say nothing because I never read it. I read like a couple of lines and that was it.
Then why would you say it wasn't real if you didn't read it?
Well, I can't recall what I read, but...
So then why would you say it wasn't real?
I don't know if it's real or not. The part I read didn't even exist yet.
How did you read it if it didn't exist?
It haven't manifested itself yet. Came about yet. Like you saying how you waiting for this and that and all that come out. I can't wait till it come out. Has it come out the one part you said?
What?
Remember earlier you was talking about it? I can't wait to. I forgot what part you said of the Project 25. You said you can't wait till it come out.
No,
It
no,
never-
no, 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 no. You misunderstood me. I was saying that I can't wait until the things that this guy is doing begins to affect people like you and your loved ones. Then maybe you'll look at it and say, yeah, this guy ain't for right.
A lot of them ain't for right, so we get what we vote for, right? We just gotta accept it.
And that's what you voted for. Yeah.
Okay, then accept the facts. Why is people all, man, I told y'all this and buyer's remorse and all that? Hey, man, if you voted for that person and they say we expect this out of you, you don't get what they expect, really.
What?
I'm saying, you expect that, the president or the leaders or whoever, running, you expect them to go by their words and everything, but they don't, come through with what you expect them to do. They don't promise to you. They say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but they don't, come now. But this guy here, anything he's saying is come. Because you know why?
Well, that's not true. Hold on. But that's not true.
Okay. I mean,
That's-
it's probably not true, but
No,
hey,
I'm telling you it's not true.
it-
I'm about to tell you something that he said that didn't come true. And he knew it wasn't going to come true when he said
you
it.
talking about the 24 hours or whatever you said.
That being one of them, the other thing he said was that he was going to bring prices down.
They coming down.
No,
They gas-
actually, twin.
That's a lie.
Even-
That's a lie. That gas coming down.
What's a lie?
Come on now.
I haven't even said anything to be a
Come
lie
on,
or
then.
not
Come
be
on,
a
then.
lie.
Make it up. Make it up.
Okay, well, let me make
it-
it up. He said, before he even got inaugurated, I can't bring prices down. What make you think I can bring prices down?
We knew that couldn't happen.
But he said, you just finished saying everything he said he gonna do, he doing it. He said he was gonna end that
but
war.
you-
He
but
not
you-
doing
but
it.
you-
He said he was gonna bring prices down. He not doing it. He's not doing the stuff that y'all kept claiming he was gonna do.
Hey, man, you say you go drop my hoodie off and you ain't dropped it off
No,
yet.
I didn't tell you that. No, go back and I never said what I told you I was gonna be up there for was to inspect that store and make sure that your ass is putting the milk up right. I didn't tell you I was gonna be up there to drop off your hoodie. I didn't give you a date on when I was gonna drop off the hoodie.
I'm saying I'm making an example, man.
Oh.
I ain't saying it's real.
Okay.
See how you going off?
Cause
You
this ain't the
already,
first
man.
time that you done said that, and I'll be like,
No,
where did he
no.
get that from? Okay, go
No,
ahead.
man,
Go ahead. My
no.
bad. My bad. Go ahead.
See there? See there?
I said my bad.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you say you go drop my hoodie out Friday.
Okay.
Okay, last Friday.
Okay.
But here it is 2 weeks. I still ain't got my hoodie.
Okay.
You promised me. You ain't promised me, but you said. That's the same thing he doing. I can do it day one. I can 24 hours. I'm gonna turn these prices down. You don't own this. You can't turn none down. It's up to us to lower these prices. So that's how it is, man. We knew that. He's a comedian, man. That's all he is. He can tell you and joke about it and all that. But in reality is, if he wants something done, he's going to get it done, regardless of anything, because he got the house now. He stacked the decks, man. He knew what he was doing. He put some loyal people who he can trust and know that whatever happens, he's going to ride with him. He been stacked the deck on people. He had that coming in the door. He never left the White House. He was just on punishment for a long time. And they said took him to that back room. Listen here, Orange Man. You got one more time to fuck up. This your last chance. You better not blow it either. Listen here, we need this done, that done. We go get your ass in his office. But you fucked up last time. You fucked up. You know you did. Okay, I got it, but y'all ain't gonna tell me what to do. You ain't gonna tell me I'm Trump. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I got y'all. Now shut up and let me stack the deck. And that's what he did. He been told he never left office, man. He been said what he was gonna do. I'm bringing my people back, and this time I had some little Republicans with me, but I ain't had a lawyer. I need some gangsters with me that's gonna ride or die. Wherever goes is gold. I mean, that's what he did, and people just got upset. He been told what was gonna happen.
So then
He
why
already
did you
said what-
wait? So then why did you vote for him? When did he tell us that he was gonna get rid of FEMA?
I never knew something about that, FEMA. I don't.
Because he didn't
Really?
tell you that.
What? Get rid of FEMA?
Yeah.
But you read the 900 paragraphs,
What?
and now.
Okay,
and
you're breaking up.
I said, if you read that 900 document, that Project 2025.
I think you're asking me if I read the entire Project 2025. The answer is no, I didn't read the entire thing.
Okay, then. So you can't speak nothing about it if you ain't read about it, if it's in there. Everything, some people say everything he says mostly in that Project 2025.
But you told us that Project 2025 wasn't even real.
Some of that stuff they were saying was bogus to me.
Like
When I
what?
I can't recall, but some of it was stupid. I had to put it down.
How do you know? You said you only read a couple lines.
No, it was only a few lines or whatever, paragraphs I read. And
Now
then
they
I
paragraphs.
Followed down, scroll a little bit, and I'm like, man, they don't even make sense what they talking about. I can't recall, but it was stupid to me, and I, stopped looking at it because people kept inboxing me. Hey, this, check this out, check this out.
But now you see that it was real.
I mean, it's up to you to judge a book about a cup. I ain't gonna go about what you saying.
I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you. Is it real?
I can't, really give you an honest answer because I never read the whole thing. Just because I read the paragraph or something don't mean it make it real. You understand? Just
No.
because of a little small paragraph or whatever. No, that don't make is it true?
But
Maybe
you're
it's
still
maybe it's
just hold on, just so I'm clear, because with you just the simple
You're not
stuff.
gonna make me man up to say, okay, Manuel, I believe it's real, because that's
No.
not gonna happen.
I don't want you to say that it's real or it's not real. You said that you read a couple lines, which then turned into a couple paragraphs, and you didn't believe that it was real. Okay, I accept that. You didn't believe it was real, or now you're not sure if it was real or not because you didn't read enough of it. I'm comfortable.
I have to go back. I have to go back and really, real talking, man. Go back and look at it, which I'm not.
Right. So
I'm
So
not
there's
gonna
no
do
need.
it.
So there's no need to waste any more time talking about it. But you are still in favor of Elon Musk doing a Nazi salute, right?
As a man, me and you talking as a man and everything, Emmanuel. Real talk. This. All jokes aside, I'm being honest.
All jokes aside.
That hit the replay button, whatever, going back remix. Yeah, it was a salute. Cause I see if you study different language, science and everything, and what people how they carry themselves and the sign language, and I'm looking, I'm like, what angle he in? He didn't throw that up right. He didn't salute right or something like that. Yeah, he did the Nazi salute, and he standing and the way he stood and everything, he stood out, and the way he did the whatever the sign is. I'm like, yeah, that's a Nazi salute for real.
Okay.
So yeah, I can man up and say that, confess like, yeah, that was salute.
And do you agree?
I'm not a favorite. No.
Hold on,
That
let me.
was disrespectful, and I feel like the Jewish community, just like they hounded Kanye and Nick Cannon, they should have stepped up. But if they go step up, no. If they step up, hey, off with your head. Trump is down. Trump will have his boys go after you.
And with that being said, knowing that he's got a guy who's doing the Nazi salute on the international stage, you're still in support of him.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I voted for.
Okay.
If it don't, to be honest, between me and you, if it don't,
until they put you in a concentration camp, you down with him.
Man, I'll take a bullet before I go to a concentration camp. I've been into the joint. I ain't about to go no concentration camp for nothing.
Well, if they start putting your children in a concentration camp, then
you've been to the army before?
No.
Military, whatever?
No.
Oh, okay. You ever been shot at, or you shot at somebody?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay then. I would take a bullet at that for my kids to go to a damn camp. No, I went to a camp when I was little. I ain't like it because I heard the deers and whatever else out there in the woods or whatever, and I ain't like that. So hell no, you put me in a camp, and I've been a solitaire or whatever.
It's not the same kind of camp. It's not like
locked down for 23-1. So no, you ain't put me in no camp, man. What's in that camp? Nothing but what? Looking at the gates and everybody else, and gotta eat off the ground and all that. What's in that camp? Huh?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand where your line is. You're
my
saying
line is that hell no, I'm standing up for my
no.
Right.
Hold on.
You're not putting me in what?
Hold on. Calm down.
Cold
Calm down. We're not talking about going to Camp Joy, okay? Calm down. I'm talking about
what is that like Guantanamo? What is it, Guantanamo Bay or something? Ain't that the camp they was in? Whatever that was.
No, I'm talking about like concentration camps, like Auschwitz and stuff like that, where they exterminated people.
Oh hell no.
So okay, so if they start rounding up people and putting them in concentration camps, then you'll be against Trump?
I'll flip out my baby chair, man.
Hold on, but will you be against Trump?
You really trying to make me go against the man, huh?
No, I'm asking. I want to know what would make you?
No, man, because you gonna do this like you hung up on today. Because the bull crap you was talking that thing, and I ain't agree with you. So you click. As soon as I said NFL, you said NFL team or something I said, and you clicked on.
That's only because what you were saying yesterday was foolish. And
no, you know it ain't. You know it wasn't, man. Stop it, man.
Hold on. I bet I can change your mind. Hold on. I bet I can change your mind.
What's up?
You ready?
What's up?
Wyatt said today that he acknowledged today that cities can thrive without an NFL team.
And what else he did with that?
No, that's it. He did. He said
something else after
he said
that.
no. He said a city. He said it would be foolish to argue that a city can't thrive without an NFL team. He said that. Do you agree with him?
Depends on the situation.
No, that is the situation. You got a city, and you don't have an NFL team. That's the whole situation.
Yeah, a lot of cities don't have a NFL team, but you look at it like this. Why, if I got Emanuel, if I got like a fest coming here every year, or 3 or 4 fests and all that, and you know they get rid of it, where's my money at now to thrive for my city, man? I've been doing this for 80 years. So where's my money at?
But I want to take it. Hold on, I want to take it one step at a time, though.
You ain't gotta be no NFL rodeo. You ain't gotta be it.
Wait.
Go ahead, man.
I want to take it one step at a time. Do you agree with Mr. Wyatt that a city can thrive without an NFL team? Or is Wyatt wrong?
He's kind of wrong in a way.
Oh, in a way.
Just speaking about Cincinnati.
No. We weren't talking about yesterday. We were not talking about Cincinnati. I specifically brought up Memphis and Birmingham.
No. Okay. Yeah. No team. No. Not if you adapted to it and you used to it and all that. No, they not gonna thrive like that.
Right. So that's
you used to it.
So that's why
with the money coming in and all that. No.
Right. So that's why I hung up.
Money.
So that's why I hung up on you yesterday, because you wouldn't acknowledge a simple truth that an American city can thrive without having an NFL team in it. And if you can't even acknowledge that, why are we having a conversation? So that's why I hung up on you yesterday, because you refused to acknowledge that simple truth.
We was talking about Cincinnati, though.
No, we weren't. We were talking specifically about Memphis when we were having that conversation. Specifically, you said Memphis.
NFL team.
Oh, my God.
Memphis ain't got no NFL team, so why would I talk about Memphis? Memphis got a basketball team.
Oh, my God.
NFL team is in Nashville.
Oh, my God.
I know what you was talking about yesterday.
Then why did you say yesterday
Because
that
I'm talking about Cincinnati.
we were talking about Memphis?
Memphis. I know we was talking about Memphis, but I'm talking about Cincinnati. I thought you was talking about Cincinnati when you were referring to Wyatt.
Hold on. No.
Well, I got probably confused then, I admit.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I really thought you was talking about. I said, if they take them Bengals out of here, hell yeah, they go hurt the city. Only thing that's going to save the city, what, that fast? Giants fast? Other than that, this dead. Who goes to the Reds besides opening day? Come on, man. Yeah, they going to lose money heavy.
Okay.
But like Emanuel, if you got something going, a rodeo or theater fest that comes for 50, 60 years, and all of a sudden, we ain't doing it no more, what the hell I'm going to do now? That was my money.
What?
So, yeah.
Huh?
I'm saying any city, if they used to something, ain't got to be an NFL team. Quit saying, man. You can hear.
No, I can hear, but I don't understand. I be confused.
You don't understand the words coming out of my mouth. I only speak.
I understand
English,
each
man.
individual word, but when you put them together in the sequence that you put them together, I don't understand what you mean sometimes.
I probably got you, your head throbbing, a headache or whatever, but I had misunderstanding. But I thought we was talking about Cincinnati.
Okay.
I remember the Memphis talk or whatever.
All right,
but
so
I might be wrong. I man up. I might be wrong, but you always wrong.
all right, so you can acknowledge that there was some confusion yesterday, and that a city in the United States can thrive without the NFL. All right.
It depends on if that NFL team was there, though. That's what we can talk about if the NFL team was there. Then I'll, really say something about it. But if it ain't there, no, if y'all used to that show coming there and all that and y'all losing out, then what?
Then that would
I understand what you're saying, though, Emanuel. I understand what you're saying.
I'm gonna say then.
But you see, what if it do happen? I ain't wishing no bad luck on the city, but Emanuel, we come back to this. What if next year and they really move to Kentucky or Indiana? Then what they go do then, Emanuel?
Continue to thrive.
Like what? How?
What do you mean how?
Where's their money? I'm saying when they know they was making money off the Bengals or whatever, then what would be their next move?
How much money do they make off? How much money does Hamilton County make off the Bengals?
Man, they got them for a cheap price. I know that. Probably $100,000 a year, maybe 1.2. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I think they probably make a little bit more than $100,000 a year off the Bengals.
Man,
with everything that they bring in.
I mean, we up to date. They up to date now, so I give them about $2 million, $3 million at the most.
I don't.
But they give it.
What question do you think you're answering? I'm confused. What question do you?
Yo, trick answer you gave me.
No.
Man, I know game. Hey, man, I know game, man. Come on,
No,
man.
I'm curious. What question do you think you're answering? What do you think I asked you?
Your trick ass answer, you just tried to spill it with. I know what you're stupid or stupid.
No, I don't.
Come on here and give it to you. You shut up, man. You know.
You're breaking up, and I'm. You're breaking.
I'm sorry. You know how to push a nigga button. I know that. I know that.
I just asked the question. I thought maybe you had some information, so I was asking how much money.
I know you.
How much? What do you think is the economic impact of having the Cincinnati Bengals in the city of Cincinnati? What do you think is the economic impact of that yearly?
How much you think it is?
Yeah. How much do you think it is?
That they get from the Bengals?
That you think the economic impact is from the Bengals being here?
Shit, 2.3 million a year, so it's a big impact, man. This is what these people thrive for. This is what they like. So if they lose the Bengals or whatever, then they have to bounce off the fence, right? Or the Reds, or
they would have to. I think they would have to come up if they wanted to, kind of recoup that, they would have to come up with some other ideas
Yeah.
to bring in more money, which I think would
and
then
you know
force
what
them
they
to
should
do that. I think that
and
it
you know
would.
what
Go ahead.
and you know what they should come on, man. Wait, dang.
I said go ahead.
No, I'm
Dang.
talking to this stupid driver, man.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were saying that to me. I just gave you the floor.
No, you good. But you know what they should do, man? They should really come together, open up redo the Bank Arena, take it out there at Tri-County or something, and try to get more like other, man, I go to Louisville a lot because of concerts or basketball, whatever. And they need, some strong venue or somebody to come up in here and shake up the city, man. Because Cincinnati should have been here like an NCAA tournament or something like that to host a lot of events, man. Why people got to go to Indiana or Dayton or Columbus or Louisville for action? This is the way they, don't come together. And, she working, Lisa Reed's working her butt off, but they be hating on the lady or something, man. Or they don't want to see black folks strive together or something. Something in the game, man. I don't know. Man, because that downtown, to me, man, it's weak to me. Ain't no shopping there. You got 50 bars down there, and I ain't with all that. I was here when House of Adams was here and other stores, and, man, ain't really nothing down there, to shop. So
Hold
they
on.
need to,
Wait, just so
really upgrade the city.
Wait, just so I'm clear, and I know this has nothing to do with what you're talking about. But you used to shop. You used to shop at the House of Adam.
Not been here twice. You don't like that. I forgot. You don't like that store, right?
No, I had nothing against it. How many peach suits do you have?
I have 4. Not from House of them suits I had from House of Adams. I think I had a 2-piece I bought out of there, I believe.
It don't matter where you got them. The fact that you have 4 peach suits.
No, I got 4 full dress, but I got 2 pieces. I wear a lot of 2 pieces.
No,
I barely wear
I said,
suits.
no, peach, the color peach. How many peach
hell no,
suits
no,
do you
no,
have?
no. Probably, shit, I don't know. 1, 2. Not from there, though.
It don't matter.
What's wrong with peach, though?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm not a fashion guy, so who am I to judge?
So what's wrong with peach, though?
Nothing.
I don't have no more. It's been a while.
Oh, there was nothing.
Man, you to get over here and try to be a comedian, man.
No.
Fall into your trap, man. You
Every
on that mess,
every
man.
brother that I know got at least 2 peach suits.
I thought you said peach at first, but you saying peach.
Peach, yes.
Yeah.
And you saying you only got 2 of them.
Yeah. How many you have? Huh?
None.
Come on.
I don't have any. I'm behind the times. I'm behind on my peach suit quota. I need to get a couple of them just so that I can catch up. I'm sorry. That had nothing to do with the point that you was making. You were talking about shopping in downtown Cincinnati. That's what you were talking about. Go ahead. Make your point.
No, man. I feel it's cool, man. It's cool. It's very cool, man.
Oh.
Feel like my day ain't gonna go right. I gotta go back to work, man. It's gonna give me time to eat. You both. Right? It's cool.
Got it. I'm not trying to shame you, bro. I respect any man with 2 peach suits.
No, you don't.
I do.
I made your day today.
Oh my
you
God.
all right, man?
Ooh. Oh.
Appreciate you.
Oh my God.
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, you ain't, cuz.
All right.
Hey, cool making no fun of people, man.
No,
It ain't
I wouldn't
cool,
do
man.
that. I wouldn't do that. I would not.
Yeah, right. You falling out that baby chair, man.
Oh my God. I wouldn't do that. I would not make fun of you.
Hey, man. Hold up.
Yes.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, people was talking about that, before I go, people was talking about that, Snoop and Nick Cannon, not Nick Cannon,
Soldier
was it
Boy,
Soulja Boy
and
all
yeah.
them, Nelly, doing that performance at the inauguration ball.
Yes.
I don't think nothing wrong with it, in my opinion.
Okay.
What about you?
I wouldn't have done it. But I don't know where they line up on women's rights and human rights and states' rights and the Constitution and racism and Nazism and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know where they line up on any of those things. So they might be like, hey, I got money. I don't care about nobody else. I don't care if people rape women and, sexually assault them and lie and cheat and steal and are racist and Nazis. I support that.
They weren't looking at that. They was like, hey, I'm getting this bag and crypto or whatever else and keep it moving. Because dude that, who was that, Jack Sachs, whatever his name, run crypto, he used to do favors for Snoop. And Snoop like, hey, I get you. He got paid or whatever, and it is what it is. So if they get down and, perform and do their money, it is what it is. We can't knock them. They been performing. They been throwing up crib sign, tip drill, and all that. So what's the point?
You can knock them.
No, I can't knock nobody for what
Of course you can.
Doing their entertainment.
Of course you can.
Hustling and all.
Of course you
Okay.
can. Yes, of course you can.
You
choose
can
not
state
to.
your facts opinion
You
about
choose
a person
no.
for hell.
You choose not to, but you can knock them. You can.
No, man, I listen to Snoop sometimes. Used to listen to Nelly, Soldier Boy. So if they go perform, hey, they perform.
Okay.
So why people get mad for no reason? I'll eat 34 counts, man. Okay. Shit, I got to get this money. Shit. Stop them light bills and this car note I got to pay. So I got to go regardless of F your opinion, whatever. Hey, I know I'm going to get backlashes off of, but hey, I got to get this money still. I'm a performer. I'm an artist. So people should just mind their business and, got that social media off the chain and, they go have what they got to say. Hey, you still go buy my ticket if I come to your city. At the end of the day, you still go buy my ticket.
Well, hopefully not.
So, no, you come on, man.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure, not you, because you don't go nowhere. So you ain't going to do nothing. You'll buy a wrestling ticket, probably. So,
well, why would I do that if I don't go nowhere?
I mean, you don't go to concerts and all that, probably. You probably say you don't like stuff like that, right?
No, I never said that, but...
You would never go to a rap concert. Stop it.
If you say
Have
so.
you been to one?
Yes, I have.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I don't have a favorite rapper. But just because I don't have just because I don't have a favorite rapper don't mean I've never been to a concert where rappers
Who you
were
like
there.
then?
I don't really care for hip hop.
Oh, okay. Then so just out of your league then. But
It is.
yeah, man, just because, they still go patty. If Snoop come in today, all the people say F Snoop, and I bet he'll sell that music hall arena out, that Paycor Stadium out. So people just be talking. They just, man, we just, we ain't gonna do nothing. We just mad for 30 seconds. Hey, how you doing? So we just talk.
All right.
Attention and stuff.
There are a lot of people who believe that way. I remember when John Cranley said the same thing. So a lot of people believe that.
Say what?
Black people only be mad about something for 30 days and then they move on.
Yeah.
But
So
I'll try to convince Chrisette Michelle of that, and you might have a task on your hands.
Man, she just got 99 problems. That's why she has the way she is. She can't even keep a man. Her fake body wearing ass. So she ain't even, I don't know.
Who are you? Wait. Who do you think I'm talking about?
That singer, right?
She's a singer, yes.
Yeah, she you said try to convince her of it, 30 black folks being mad.
No, hold on. But what singer do you think? I said, I'm not talking about K. Michelle.
Chrisette Michelle. What'd you say?
Chrisette Michelle.
What she is, that light skinned girl?
One might think she was, light skinned.
I think I know who you talking about.
Okay.
What's her song? Sing it.
I can't recall her songs.
Oh.
But she had a flourishing career. She performed at Trump's inaugural ball or whatever, and she no longer has a flourishing career. People didn't forget. People remembered about that more than 30 days.
Oh. I guess. I don't know. Still, Snoop top of the line. So he'll sell out again. Nelly too, and so definitely Soulja Boy. So people just mad for right now. So
all right,
they'll get over it. He'll make one of them Snoopy snack commercial with Martha, and they'll love him again. T-Mobile commercial.
All right.
They got some Snoopy snacks coming out. They'll be back on. Only thing I do is roll a blunt. Hey, how you roll that, Snoop? They right back on this team.
All right.
Soulja Boy, you tell them, and Soulja Boy right there. So, like he said, he went off and he was stating, "Hey, I don't give a fuck. They paid me."
That is what he
I
said.
don't care what your opinion.
You liked that, didn't you? You liked that, didn't you? You liked
Hell
that.
yeah, the fake, because people always, window shopping and everything, trying to worry about why you do this, he gonna do this, take you back. Hey, I don't care what y'all, these bills don't stop. I don't care less what the man do. Pay me. And matter of fact, he wasn't even there to see them perform. He was at his own thing, even though it was his show or whatever, invited them. He was at his gathering, whatever, inauguration ball. They had about 2 or 3 going on at the same time.
Which is interesting. He played them, but he didn't even care enough about them to be there to support them.
I bet he said thank you. He said thank you.
I bet he didn't. I bet money he didn't.
What?
I bet money they didn't talk to Trump, and he did not say thank you.
He probably said thank you. You don't know, and I don't know. We assuming he probably does the case. But
I didn't say I know, but I said I would be willing to bet money that he didn't.
His kids probably sent him a kite or whatever. Hey, my dad said thank you.
That's different than him saying thank you.
Oh, he probably said, how was the show over there?
Yeah,
but them niggas got out.
Okay.
Them niggas got out.
All right.
So they got to thank you from somebody, man.
Okay.
Who's part of the Trump team?
Okay.
Somebody thank him for it. Come on, man.
I don't know that to be true. Somebody might have just stood in front of him and did the Nazi salute while giving them money.
That whole room suited and booted all them Yankees. They was loving it. Smoking on gin and juice and all that crazy.
They did a Nazi salute and handed them a check and told them, "Get out of here, Ian."
You said what now?
Nothing.
What you say?
Nothing.
I know what you said. He probably did.
Okay.
That's good. That's good, though. It is what it is, man. We can't get mad,
Well, you can. That's just it. You can get mad.
I mean, you mad. I'm not mad about it. You mad.
I believe you're not mad about it.
Oh, hell no, I ain't mad about it. For what? Snoop don't know me, and I don't know him.
All right.
He ain't put no $2 in my pocket.
Okay.
What else? So what I'm gonna be mad about?
You wouldn't.
Get your money, man.
You wouldn't. I believe you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I'm not that type of person. Wake up, Trump, no, man. Just gotta start loving our own kind instead of looking somewhere else, man. We just really gotta come together. People just wake up, gang bang.
How do you go from it's okay to be a sellout to we all gotta come together?
How the hell am I a sellout? That's the first thing. I guess I sold out. I guess I sold out when I voted for Obama, huh?
Wait.
Damn, man, let it make sense.
Hold on. I didn't say.
It's not being a sellout.
Twin.
It's called whoever the hell you want to pick.
Twin.
What,
I didn't say you to sell out. We were talking about Snoop Dogg and.
They ain't no damn sellout, man. They rock with Obama.
He's 100% a sellout based on what he said before. What do you think a sellout is?
Man, he ain't no sellout.
What do you think a sellout is?
Man, he performed like he want the money, man.
Simple question. What do you think a sellout? What do you think a sellout is?
He ain't no sellout, man.
Whether you think I'm asking a different question.
Going against something else. Going against
going against your own opponent, going against your people you used to rock with, but you don't. Now you with that person. That's a sellout.
Okay, that's close. So let's hold on. So let's look at this. Snoop Dogg said, hold on. Snoop Dogg said he was wondering what, I don't want to use any of those terms. What derogatory term a N-word is going to perform for Trump. He want to see, because he going to cut their ass up. He going to light their ass up.
Oh, you talking about
he want to
Snoop
see,
a couple years ago?
Yeah, so he want to see you a coon and all of that kind of stuff if you perform for Trump. So then Trump offers him some money, and then he comes and performs for him. What is the definition of a sellout if that ain't it?
That ain't no sellout.
Then what is it?
It's called I'm confused.
That's a sellout. He went against his own principles for money. That would be a sellout. That's the definition of a sellout.
That'd be hypocrite, right?
Well, you're just a hypocrite if you just do it. But if you do it for money, I think you're a sellout.
No, he saw his phone getting low. He said, man, I got to do something to get
That's
this
a sellout. That is what makes you a sellout.
No, it don't mean I got to go get this bag. That's what it means.
If you go against your principles and values for money.
Let me stop playing. I know what you mean.
Okay.
I know what you mean. Let me stop playing.
All
Yeah,
right.
but I did see that, man. I'm like, hey, fam, you just went against that, man. Now you on this thing. I guess you can't. I know they're saying if you can't beat them, join them.
All right.
And guess it. Hey, but I know what you're talking about, man.
All right.
Man, I hope I don't fall.
Don't fall.
Else?
Don't fall.
'Cause
No, that's it.
A good, it's black ice out here in this parking lot. Did a bogus job. But it's been real talking to you. You getting on my nerves, like you.
All right.
Stuff you say or whatever. But you know, man. I just want people to be happy, man.
Yes.
That's all I want.
Yes.
I got a heart, man. I don't all this going crazy towards one another, our own kind. See what we can do to help one another. That's all.
That's it.
They say us as black race, as rich as people, consumers, whatever, make their pockets fat. And people's wondering, and that why we just can't come together, do it for our own.
And we should all come together. Yes.
Well, that for us, by us, but,
yes.
There's always going to be jealousy and hate towards one another. But, I just hope for the better for us. And that.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. We should have.
Regardless if he in there or not, man.
Yes.
I hope the man do better for us.
Hope he do better. We should have a solidarity march.
Man, and that march and stuff is over. I don't know why they do that every Martin
No,
Luther
we should
King
have a solidarity march. We should have
we
should have a march where we all come together and march together. We should have a uniform though when we march.
Now you go. Now you probably get us some glitters and all that. Ain't nobody with all that, man.
Simple uniform. I would imagine every black man got one. A peach suit.
See,
a whole sea of peach suit wearing niggas just walking down the street. That'll show solidarity.
No, we all gonna get pepper sprayed at water holes and dog fight just like they did the Finch. They rainbow ass shit.
I gotta run.
All right, man. I'm hollering to be safe.
All right.
A piece of the chef, man.
All right. I really did not expect him to say he had 4 peach suits. Oh my God. I didn't expect it. Oh. Brent.
I know you're trying to get out of here, so I'll make this quick, man. LaDonna, no wrestling report today. Number one, 4 peach suits is just totally ridiculous in your closet, but 2 is just right. Is that what I heard? What indeed? What? Oh my goodness.
Okay. He got 2 peach suits.
Oh my goodness. Because I thought you were saying 2-piece suit, or a 2-piece suit, or 4-piece suit. But oh well. But he cleared it up. He got 2 of them.
He got 2.
Ooh. Okay. And also, cities that lost their football teams and are still thriving. St. Louis lost the football Cardinals to Phoenix, Arizona, and also San Diego. The Cardinals, and San Diego lost the Chargers to L.A. Both of them cities doing just fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 3, let's see, Balloon Pop. Man, I'm hooked on it too. I have to admit, but just the TikTok. I haven't watched the full one yet. But there was one where this lady, the lady was choosing dudes, and she got down to one dude, and she was like, "Hey, what you doing with your sunglasses on?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm just, sauce or whatever." He said he took his sunglasses off, and she said, "Okay, you can put it back on now." So I don't know if he had Kumo D eyes or Biggie eyes or whatever it was, but she told that joker to put his sunglasses back on.
Yeah, they be going hard on that show. I watch it. I'm entertained by it every time. And
Yep.
But again, you do learn a lot. Women out here think that 6 feet tall is short now. For real, I'll be watching it. Pop. Well, why'd you pop his balloon? Oh, he too short. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet tall. How tall are you? Oh, I'm 5'4", but I need a man that I can look up to, and I wear 6-inch heels all the time. So I need a man that's at least 6'4". I'm like, what in the world is going on?
Oh, well, if Kevin Samuels was still here, he would just ask him, cat or dog?
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
Oh, my goodness. And lastly, I'm still working on the reading of the Queen Noble book, and I need some help from the Afternoon Experiment listening audience. There are 16 pages that I need to get through, and I don't know if I can get through all of them with a straight face. So if you are willing to read a page or two out of Queen Noble's book, I will send you a screenshot, and you can record yourself reading it, because I even want to do a green screen and have the page behind me so you guys can see the graphics on the inside of it. So if you are willing, inbox me. I'll send you a page, and we could just do it like that, because I think that'll be even better to get other folks' reaction to this. So,
all right.
But yeah.
Inbox
that's
Brent.
all I have. Yep. And Twin, all hearts and mind were not clear with him, so I'm glad you allowed him, to get it out and, get back on the clock, because, man, that was a 45-minute almond milk break. Hey, if you could do it, if you got it like that, hey, I ain't going to hate on you, but oof. But yeah, but that's it.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your call.
Take it easy.
All right. Hey, look, I got to get out of here. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all day. I would say get out, but I'm definitely not getting out. It's cold. I don't do stuff when it's cold. I stay in the house when it's cold because it's cold. And I don't like the cold. I would take 100 degrees over 30 degrees every day of the week. Every day of the week. I don't like being cold, and that just is what it is. I don't love being hot, but I will take hot over cold any day of the week. So if you are one of them people who like it cold, I love the winter and blah, 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 get out and enjoy it. Get out and enjoy it. This is your time to shine. The rest of y'all, stay warm. And I guess that's about it. Stay warm. Enjoy your day. And as always, hold on. All hearts and minds are clear. All hearts and minds are clear. What time is it? It is 5:43. I'm pretty sure nobody does. I haven't done this in a while. Any questions? I'll take questions. I haven't put anything on the table to even ask about. But anybody got a question, I will answer your questions. I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. And I will give you my honest thoughts and opinions about almost anything. 5 minutes. If not, then we can all head out. We can all head out. Do he have peach shoes? I don't know that. I think it's against the law to wear a peach suit and not have peach shoes. I think that's against the law. I think you'll get locked up for that. So if you got peach suits, you got peach shoes. Jericho wants to know, what are the 5 types of women? I will not answer. But y'all know who y'all are. We know you don't have any peach suits, but what about Nate and Nick? I don't know. I don't know. They might. I could see Nick having a peach suit. I don't think Nate has one, but I could see him having had one in the past. Tanika say, I'm just going to ignore her question. What? Tanika, what? I just looked through. I didn't see a question from you. Oh, your comment. I love the warmth too. It's going to be 70 degrees on Sunday. You just want me to not like you. That's okay. That's all right. How many bubbles are in an unpasteurized container? 374. Carolyn, will there ever be another King and I? I believe so. I believe there will be. I have no reason to believe that there won't be. But again, last time we talked about it, we both were like, we got to figure it out and put it together. I think, look, I like Wyatt. I mean, just as a person, I'm not even talking about the on-air personality and all of that kind of stuff. Just as a person, I like him. And, you know, y'all know me. I like interacting with people. So I'm always down for it. And I believe he's down for it too. So hopefully we can put it together. Let me see. Who peed in the lobby at the bus? I don't remember his name. He was a white guy. He was a white guy. That's all I could think of him. He got in some trouble later on for doing something with a teenager or something like that. I know he used to watch porn on the computers. He peed in the lobby and he got in trouble for doing something with a teenager. He was a white guy, but I don't remember his name. Let's see. I asked, what are you binging on? Okay, I didn't see that. Mr. Mercedes. We just finished watching Mr. Mercedes. That's on Peacock. Oh shoot. There was something else that we watched. We actually watched a remake of Rosemary's Baby was that on Hulu? It was either on Hulu or on Amazon Prime. What is the girl name? The black girl. Zoe Saldana, or whatever her name is. Her and Patrick J. whatever, the dude who used to be in Suits. This was back in 2014 apparently, but they did a remake of Rosemary's Baby. They did it. It was a TV thing, 2 episodes. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was basically the same story, you know, and you know, some of the beats they took directly from the movie, but it was not bad. What else am I binging? What else are we watching? That's all I can think of right now. No hand-me-down peach suits. Yeah, I'm not wearing no peach suit. Will Wyatt put you on the poster this time? I don't know. We have to see. Will there be a King and Nathan Ivey show? Your girl Raven does a show with him. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, good for her. again, I don't really have anything against him. He's beefing with me. Now, I mean, I realize, you know, I don't want to say that. Probably not. Probably not. I wouldn't be opposed to it, though, but I'm certain he would. Let's see. Tanika says, I've never seen a King and I show. You didn't miss much. You know me. I don't really produce really good content. Brent says, no question but a comment. I was not shocked by the twist in the last episode on Cross on Amazon Prime. No, I wasn't either. I did watch it. It was decent. I give them that. It was decent. I was not shocked by the twist. I actually told Mrs. Livingston about the twist earlier on in the show. Now, I have to admit, they made me doubt it for a moment. But it was just for a moment. But no, I was not shocked. Sierra says, you guys should host a King and I event again like you did a few years ago. That would be fine. I would enjoy that. What was the color of the opening day Flasher's coat? She didn't have no coat on. Who is the real Dave Stinger? A guy named Dave Stinger. Have you joined another group? I have not. Well, hold on. Yes and no. I had a guy reach out to me about a group, and he sent me songs to learn. Most of them I know. And he says, you know, I'll get with you and, you know, we'll put it all together. But I think he's putting the other pieces together. And so when he puts it all together, then I'm down with him. I told him I'm down. And so, you know, we'll see what happens. So I haven't formally joined another group, but there's a potentially something on the horizon. Brent say you like watching them demonic movies. I like a good scary movie. So yeah, I want to make a scary movie, demonic movie. I really do. The Night Agent on Netflix is good. That's what I'm currently watching. Yeah, I watched the first season of it and waiting for the second season. Has the second season started yet? Because every time I look, it says next season, or new season coming soon. Zoe Saldana isn't black. She looked black to me. She black. Have you watched The Agency? No, I haven't. I haven't watched The Agency. I haven't. Ever watched The Upshaws on Netflix? No. I think I seen something about it. It's got a bit of a Tyler Perry look to it, to me. So, no, I haven't. And I try to stay away from stuff like that. Stuff that's got that Tyler Perry look and influence to it. Because, again, they follow his formula. So, but again, I've never seen it, so I might be, you know, totally off base. Is it a flamboyant gay character? You know, in it anywhere? Is it, you know, all of that kind of, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. But no, I haven't watched it. Tanika says she is binging The Resident. I don't really like doctor shows. And Severance. Mrs. Livingston watched Severance. I couldn't get into it. Sierra says, I like Nate's hot mic pod format with 4 to 5 different guests debating a topic. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't know, because again, I'm still blocked. By Nate, I'm assuming you mean Dion. And if you like it, I say watch it. Have I seen any aliens in my backyard? I have not. I have not. Let's see. If you get a peach suit, will I borrow Twone's burgundy Cadillac Gators? No, I will not. Sierra says, come sub for my band the next time you're in Boston. Okay, will do. You in a band? What do? You sing? You play something? Are you really in a band or are you just saying that? Harlem is a good show. Harlem? What is that on? What's that on and kind of what's it about? Oh. Daryl says the second season started this week and it's good. Okay, I'll check it out. Because I definitely wanted to watch. Season 1 was okay. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was engaging. It kept me interested. Let me see. Demonic movies. Yeah. Hey, it's scary. It ain't real. They use makeup and special effects. They're not real demons. They're just people pretending. Talking about Zoe Saldana, talking about she Hispanic. She look black to me. She black. Let me see. He's not flamboyant, but yes, there's a gay guy. Okay, they following that whole Tyler Perry thing. The son is gay in the show. Yep. So you don't watch P-Valley? No, I do not. Black Russians say Upshaw's is good. The oldest son is gay. There you go. I knew it. It just looked like that whole Tyler Perry feel to it. Have you seen the new Dexter series? It's good. I never got into the Dexter thing at all. So, but again, Mrs. Livingston watched it. She watched the first one and then the second one, so she'll probably eventually watching that one. Jerica say, I'm blocked too, thanks to being a supporter of you. Hey, it be that way sometimes. Sometimes people, look, this is the year of reconciliation, and so I'm trying to, just be reconciled. I'm not going to lie, but I don't have to say everything out loud. Okay? And I wish him the best. Harlem is on Amazon Prime. Okay. Maybe check it out. What's on the Livingston's weekend agenda? Stuff. I heard Damon Wayans' show was good. I never really thought Damon Wayans was all that funny. I'm a social media manager for a funk cover band. I film their shows and make promo sizzle reels. It's my side hustle. That's a good side hustle. All the bands that I've been in, I wanted to do that. I've wanted to do it, but they're always against it. And I'm like, how can you be like, this is what we need if we gonna go to the next level. Oh, no. And I'm like, who are you people? Like, I've gone as far, I got a little X32 rack, and I've got the X Live card. And so, I'm like, look, I'm a multi-track the show. So then that way we can go in. It's kind of cheating, but it is what it is. We can film it. We could record it, film it, and I'll multi-track it. That way we can mix the audio. So, it'd be good and clean and sound amazing. If y'all hit some wrong notes, we can go in and fix them, the whole 9. We'll film it. I'll edit it together and do a little sizzle reel, and then we can put that out and, maybe get some additional gigs. Oh, no, I don't need to be on camera. Oh, no, what if I sing the wrong note? I told you we can fix it. I've got things going on. Told you we can fix it. I haven't been with a band that's down. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Lewis says, started watching Bloodhound. What is that on? And what's it about? At Long John's in Bond Hill, getting dinner, don't feel like cooking. Long John's? What is Long John's? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Tell Raven to unblock you. Raven won't even unblock me at the radio station. She ain't got love for me like I thought she did. Dale says, I was listening today and he tried to call me out. Who? And call you out about what? Where's your brother Nate? He was causing chaos at the end of 2024 and then just disappeared. He's there. He's around. He's around. I be getting accused of stuff. Somebody actually called and asked him if I told him not to call their show. And I'm like, really? I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Some of these people, you think you much more important than you are. I don't sit around plotting against you. I'm not thinking about your bitch ass. Just do your stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Why are you bringing me up? Why are you worried about me? I'm some dude in my basement. I shouldn't even be on your radar no more. Just do your own show. If somebody ain't calling you, then they not calling you. Maybe they'll call you sometime when they feel like it, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. Just bitch ass people being bitch ass people. I don't understand. Dang, E-Man, I would have been a star by now if I would have stayed in Cincinnati. The social media presence is important. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pamela Kenny says, Captain D's. That's what I'm thinking, but he said Long John. I didn't know that there was a Long John Silver in that area. I know there's a Captain D's up there, but I didn't know there was a Long John Silver up there. Nakia says Long John. Where? What Long John Silver are y'all talking about? Oh, the Jerry Springer documentary was good. The Jerry Springer documentary was okay. It was okay. I thought Captain D's located in Bond Hill. Right, so did I. So did I. Long John Silver is on Ridge. Is that Bond Hill? I thought maybe I misread something. I thought he said he was at Long John's in Bond Hill. Hold on, let me go back. Or she. I don't even remember who it was. At Long John's, Ronald Dixon said, at Long John's in Bond Hill. Yeah. There's Long John Silver's in Oakley, Bond Hill, and Sharonville. Where is the Long John Silver's in Bond Hill? Jeannie says there's Long John Silver's in Oakley, Bond Hill, and Sharonville. Where is there Long John Silver's in Bond Hill? I'm asking, 'cause I like Long John Silver's. I mean, I like Captain D's too, but I like Long John Silver's. Andrea says there's no Long John Silver's in Bond Hill. That's Captain D's. That's what I thought, but I don't just say people be wrong. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Up in the Villages of Daybreak, they done put a little Long John Silver's up in there. That's a shh, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that they wrong. Edward Bentley says Bond Hill, Swift, and Commons. No, that's a Captain D's. Where is there a Long John Silver's in Bond Hill, Edward? Where's there Long John Silver's? Now y'all got me one Long John Silver. Pamela says, I don't think there was ever a Long John Silver in Bond Hill. Apparently there is. A few people have said that there is. A few people have said it. It's Captain D's. That's what I thought. I mean, I know where a few Long John Silver's are, but I was told there was one in Bond Hill. I'm not too far from Bond Hill. So I would check it out. All right, y'all, I got to get out of here. Them 5 minutes is very much up. Very much up. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Again, on Monday, I'll be here on Monday. I mean, unless some emergency pops up, which I don't foresee, but you never foresee emergencies. But so my intention is to be here on Monday and to talk about that case, hopefully among other things. All right. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. Again, try to stay warm. Pamela, me too. Now I want some fish. So, Mayo says, I've never had Captain D. You just have Maria go out and catch some fresh fish, fillet it, and cook it for you. You can roll like that when you're rich. I get it. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Stay warm. And as always, be the reason that somebody smiles. Till next time, I'm out, y'all.